ship. Bang, bang, shut me down. Bang, bang, hit the ground. Bang, bang, baby, shut me down. Your head fire off it then. After that, Chuck, you gotta go hit the road then. Nah, I'm not streaming while I'm on the road because I don't want to disclose my location. So what it is, where it is I'll be at, and what it is I'll be doing. Y'all understand? Hold on. Hmm. The hell is this? Where did I look that anymore? Okay, let's go that. Never got the last like that one. This don't matter. Hopefully this one is in English, right? I remember watching pieces of it. Is it in English?
You better fight fair now. I better fight fair. Fine, give me a break. Ah, he's getting away! He's actually running for... Somebody! Hey, ever since the sword ban, nobody does this sword fighting stuff anymore! Inchikis Sakan, trademark naturally wavy hair. He has a sweet tooth and high blood sugar, and he's kind of a mean cherish. Shut up. Whatever TV commercial it was. Hachi Shimura. His first way to get along with entities, he hopes to find a new samurai experience. Hey, Kakashi, the program has started. Why are you being chased?
I don't know. Nobody actually wants to be chased.
Anyway, we can run for it. Come on, we've got you now. Kagura, member of the Yato clan, the most powerful warrior race in the universe. She's cute, but has a sharp tongue. Excuse me? What is that? Sadaharu, Kaguru's pet, a mysterious giant space creature. Hey, would you read the room? I think that these guys are pissed off.
Kagura, you better get out of here without us.
Fuck.
A dead end!
This is the end of the line, Prince. What are you talking about? Truth is, we purposely let you catch us.
Yeah, you should be thankful.
What do you mean, you losers? You could talk. You're the ones running all over town. Who are you? We know that you're the spies who came to steal our secret. Before we cut you down, I'll ask you again. Who are you and what do you want? You ask who we are. All right, then. Since you asked us.
We do anything from housework to finding missing persons.
I'm all about the money. I rock like never known me. Fuck it, it's not forever bullshit. The money all about me.
You mean to say you'll do anything for money?
Money all about me.
That's why you snuck into our factory.
Da-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da.
Ah, there it is! That must be it. That's the cat we're looking for. Coromia Yamatoya.
Come on now, kitty. I have to pick up seaweed.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey! Wait.
They were just looking for a cat.
Fucking asshole.
The land of the samurai. There was a time, a long time ago, when our country was called by that name. But with the arrival of the Amanto, or sky people from outer space, and their rise to power, they enacted sword band and samurai 20 years ago. And the samurai class fell into decline. In such hard times, there was one man left with the spirit of the samurai. His name is Gintaki Takata. Long story short, Kagura and I, Shinpachi Shimura, work at Odd Job Skin, which is coincidentally run by the very same guy. Which reminds me, we've been working for him for about a year now, but I don't think that he's paid us at all yet.
How the fuck does they call all the way?
Guys, have you got balls?
Mr. Kaya has just arrived, sir.
I greet you. I greet you. I can't hear you. What's that?
Yo, what
I
the
greet you. I greet you. Still not enough. Would you get right there? No, sir. There's not really.
Yo, that motherfucker hit me. Fuck, man.
Today's guest characters, Karya and Shishimura. Shimamoto and Pooh. Don't try to remember their faces. They're definitely not right.
Hello there, Mr. Kaya.
And thank you for coming all this way to see us. Dispense with the issue. So how are things going with that matter we spoke about?
Fine. Everything is going very well, Mr. Kaya. First, please take a look at this PowerPoint.
The goal of the trust. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, oh, this paper's on television thing! Is this the presentation for the spring anime season of what?
Please forgive me, Mr. Kaya.
The Shinsengumi, a secret police force working for the samurai government. Ichikata, vice chief of Shinsengumi, the brains. Okita, one of the Shinsengumi's best swordsmen. Yamazaki, situation report.
They're in a private meeting in a second-floor bathroom. There are four of them. One's an Amanto alien, two visitors, and then there's one tough-looking masterless samurai.
That's just perfect. Let's go.
Speaking of the device we obtained with Mr. Karia's support, we just finished assembling the Amanto device at our secret factory. All we need to do now is get it into position.
This project defeats the Dolphin Captain forming the master.
Yes, that is exactly right, Mr. Karia.
This is a police raid! Mr. Shinsengumi! Everyone get out! Come on!
Okay.
Hurry! Shinsengumi!
Goodbye, my hope you enjoy sucking on mayonnaise in the next world.
Hey, Okita. Can't you even recognize who your enemies are? I can kill you at any time before killing our enemies!
No way, it was a joke, you know? Come on, I'm always doing that.
Then do you need to say that you're always trying to kill me?
Anyway, the thing is, Hijikata, it seems that all of our efforts ended in failure.
Well, not really all of our efforts.
Huh?
Odd jobs, yeah. You know, I'm really too old to be reading comic books like this, but oh well. I just can't quit buying them every week.
That's right, Shinsuke. Reading comics like that will improve your stomach at all, and your blood sugar level won't get lower.
I know, but I'm seriously addicted to it. I keep thinking that I won't buy the next one, but then here I am.
Again, we got a problem here.
I know, it's a problem. Someone my age shouldn't be reading these.
Yeah, this baseball got a problem too, it's right.
No, that's not what I'm talking
Be
about.
right back
Look at
real
this.
quick.
Take a look.
A bank account.
Huh? You can't fool me. You know you can't eat a bank account statement.
We'll have nothing to eat, God, Lydia, and end up turning like a blue box in Avatar because we have no money left and I'm feeling blue already.
Calm down, Shinpachi. You're the little punk who didn't get the comics, aren't you? The thing is, having no money is just a chronic condition. Like a nasal infection, you know what I mean? Don't get used to it. Being poor is nothing new and it's our destiny.
You've given up already? Your life is not uncommon and being poor is not a chronic condition. Even Fred Crust would look like a beast tomorrow for us. Huh?
What the?
Nasal infection?
It's an earthquake, moron.
The earthquake just stopped.
Well, we're having a lot of earthquakes lately, so it seems.
Yeah. Like when a young boy's heart trembles when he has to confront 5 girls who ask him out at the same
Everything
time.
out there, you
Oh,
said?
come on. That would never happen.
Yeah,
Something
but
wrong with
it does
you.
happen in comic books.
Huh?
A customer.
It can't be. Probably a door-to-door salesman. Just out here. If he's from an insurance company,
I'm all about the
everybody's got
money.
cancer.
Like broccoli.
And if you ask for
Never know me.
the only papers inside a comic.
Bucket is something ever bullshit.
I'm coming. Sorry, we've all got cancer.
And the money all about me. Money all about me. I dabba-dee-dabba-dee-dabba-die.
I came here because I heard that you guys would take any job, no matter what.
No.
What's that gonna do?
Shinpachi, what are you doing?
Gonna do
You gotta go
something.
pick up the hamster in a few minutes.
I came because I heard that this is our job kid.
Hold on, chat.
Oh, exactly. Was it a big mouth politician promising employment for 100 million people? In that case, you could just be worth the violence and not.
This is our job kid, right?
Wait!
No!
Wait!
Hello? Hello? Hey, guys.
Oh, you can't be. Are you a client? Ken Kato, Ronin, for a jobless samurai.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Ken Kato. It's nice to meet you. I've been a Ronin for a few days now.
Hey, Conrad, what do you think's going on lately?
We've had clients 2 days in a row. Probably this is the first episode. Typical storyline.
Here's some tea for you.
You're really getting for it. This is a joke.
What's that? Now you're shocked and getting uppity?
So what can we do for you?
Well, the thing is, I want to get something back that I lost. It is something that is very, very important to me. Well then, what did you lose? What's this important thing? Well, the truth is, I need about $300,000 to get it back.
I told you you're in for it. This is a joke, remember?
What's a quick way to earn money? Every time I grab it, it just slips right through my fingers.
That's it. Every time you move your head on the gambling machine, you go further into the red. But I heard that you would make any kind of job for trouble people.
We can't even afford to pay our rent right now. There's no way we can take care of some expenses so we can come back here again.
Calm down, both of you, calm down. So now tell me, what would you do with the money if you had it?
I've been in debt my whole life and finally got laid off last month. 3 weeks ago, I was swindled out of a lot of money and I ended up losing my house. Then 2 weeks ago, my wife and daughter left me
And they did me the Luigi a note. And 1 week ago.
Why did you stop talking? Spit it out! This really sounds like an anime story. You think like this before you ever read and finish the story?
Tell us what happened to you last week right now!
Would you like to hear the rest of the story?
Why don't we only tell us the rest of the story after we complete the song?
Whatever the truth is, I'm sure we won't be able to complete this job.
Hey, so now, where are we going?
Well, I'll tell you. The point is that we get the money as quickly as possible, right?
Welcome. Oh, it's just you three guys.
Otose, proprietor of Hostess Bar Otose and also Kentucky's landlord.
Oh, now I
Oh, you guys are such idiots. If you could make money that quickly, then there would be no thieves in the world. Didn't you ever think about that? You're so dumb. Someone said the next thief like you.
Yeah, that's right.
Catherine works for Hostess Bar Otose. She came to Earth as a migrant worker.
Well, there might be one way to get money.
And what'll it be? Donate your kidney?
Well, I don't.
You've got 2 of those, so why don't you sell one of them? You'd sell one kidney if you were a real man. This isn't gonna work.
So disappointed. You're just a big talker. It's not gonna happen if you're not prepared to take risks. You know that, right?
Forget it. That'll be a crime anyway. Huh?
Oh?
Oh, hello, everyone. What a surprise.
Ayane Saruto, nicknamed Sachan, an elite ninja and a former member of the government spyware station directly reported to Shogun.
What? You need a way to get a lot of money very quickly?
Hey, Sean, why don't you put your glasses back on? You gotta face this way. I'm the one talking to you right now. And I don't care if your character looks like mine.
What are you talking about? I really couldn't care less about you or what you think about me. There's only one I really care about. All I care about is you, Gin.
Didn't you hear me? I told you it would help to put your glasses back on.
So, I take it that the money you're talking about isn't to purchase our little love nest then?
What love nest are you talking about, Sachan? I can't even bear to think about sitting next to you at the diner.
Always so cold to me. And I'm used to it, but I don't give up so easily.
And why the not of? It's not spreading. Put it away. Everyone watching the show already knows you're extraordinary.
Oh, yeah? Do you think that pushing me away is going to make me happy? Here we
Stop
go.
blabbering, you
Just
idiot,
like
and
that.
do something with the natto. You natto, woman!
Just like that. That's it. Just keep blasting me away. You're really turning me on. A little more. You're turning me on.
What's this, Steve? What's that smell?
Smells like nano and a little touch of masochism.
Kato!
Huh?
Well, Kato, how is it going?
Well,
I bet that was hard on you. You put your seal on a bad contract, but you should be more careful as to what you agreed to.
That's just too bad. I mean, we know you are hard up for money.
how did you know that?
Anyway, what have you been doing lately?
Well, I'm trying to work hard and buy my house back.
Buy your house back, Kato? That'll never happen, man.
What?
No, it won't because...
Hey.
Well, that's right.
Well, let us know, Kato, when you buy the house. But at least send a New Year's card when you do.
Call your phone.
Pack your bag.
Don't forget to ride.
Hey, you.
Yes?
Oh, maybe you should rethink your request. Let's kill all of them. You know I'm a professional killer.
Yes, let's kill them. Why don't we roll them up and throw them into the floor right now?
Wait, I'm changing my request.
Huh?
But it's not going to be an assassination. I want the thing that I really wanted. Oh? I just want to be stronger.
Okay, then we got it.
Hey, everyone.
Huh?
Jack up his hit points. Another 100 or so, and avoid his life ending up as a game over.
So, now where are you going, Gin?
I have something that I need to take care of. That's all I got. Oh, so I see that this is a blueprint. Isao Kondo, commander of the Shinsengumi, strikes fear in the hearts of others. By the way, Hijikata, I have no idea what this blueprint says. I've been trying to explain to you that this is a blueprint for an Amanta device, Kondo. Oh, I see. Some sort of device. Yes, someone seems to be planning to use that device to commit some heinous deed here in the capital. Hijikata. What does heinous deed mean? You haven't heard a single word I said! Drifting Star Embassy. An embassy. Yinzaki. Cobra. My name is Katsura, not Cobra. Kataro Katsura, member of the Exclusionist Rebels, an activist trying to rid the capital of Amanto aliens. Elizabeth, what the hell is this?
What are you doing here in front of me?
I'm just jogging a little, taking a walk, something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's brought me here.
That's not a good idea.
What do you mean?
Only I heard some rumors about something dangerous around here.
Some rumors?
Yes, Mr. King. I've heard rumors about an Amanto hatching a plot to destroy all of the capital.
But why would an Amanto want to destroy the whole capital?
I don't know. But it's a true way of punishment for this evil plot. Kinski, I don't know what you are going to do, but you better be very careful. The embassy, as you know, is considered foreign soil.
The embassy's on foreign soil. Yes, I should really be careful then. Later, Cobra.
My name is Katsura, not Cobra.
Don't worry about me so early. Actually, we'll burn this out afterwards. So.
Okay, why don't you give it a try?
But he can't do that!
What are you talking about? It's incredible.
Your hat's out of style.
Okay, why don't you give it a try?
But he can't do that!
What are you talking about? It's incredibly easy. Clear your mind and you can look like John Cena.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, Kato, you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay.
Why are your eyes so bloodshot? What happened? Were you up all night playing video games? No, the game is just about to begin. Oh, give it a rest. Something bad could happen if you swing that toy around just like that. What? Did he actually notice my sword cane? Whatever, let's get on with it. But can you at least tell me why you're trying to kill me? Hush! Don't play dumb. We already know that you've been nosing around this place. Nah, you're wrong about that. That was Cobra. It wasn't me. No more discussion. Again?
Oh, you're so aggressive.
I'm sorry, Kato. Are you all right?
I don't know.
Get up! Stand up, Kato!
Huh?
Listen up! Keep your elbows close to your body and aim to the inside corner. And strike, 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 and strike!
Wait, Cobra, that's a jab, not a strike. And that won't work for tomorrow. It doesn't have anything to do with swordsmanship.
Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing.
It looks like it's my turn now.
Huh?
Let's make you a real man. Tighter.
Like this, then?
More.
Oh, yes.
Yes, so good.
Oh, well, then.
So,
Who would have thought you got talent?
What is his training for? What kind of talent does he have?
Has a dominatrix.
But he's a bat anyway. That's not the point, John.
Oh, if there is citizen, as a reward, you can have a player.
It doesn't tie me down.
Hello. Thank you so much for everything, but that's really enough. I don't think that I'll ever get any stronger. I'm sorry. It's time that I give up. But for now, I'll just leave.
Avocado?
For my very best clothes. My mom's gonna be really mad, you bastard. She's worried more about your own life than about your clothing. Morishi Shimura into his mysterious attacker. And what heinous deed is charged on the Amanto planet? Did Kato really give up? Sorry, but this is still half of the story. Please keep watching if you want to know what happened. You're not a bad fighter. You must be an ex-exclusionist rebel. And you're a former gangster, aren't you? Did you dye your hair to look tough because your hairline's receding? You're the one to talk with that weird curly hair of yours. Hey, that's pretty heartless. I didn't choose to be born with my hair doing somersaults and stuff like that. This is the end of the line. Prepare to die. Ishimura, you should be behind. Do you take me for a fool? I'm not falling for... Hey, we're still under the sword ban. What are you doing? Well, nothing. This is... That was a nice catch. Oh, so you're practicing for a sideshow? Yes, exactly, sideshow, right, buddy? Well done.
well, I'll track you right back.
What's this? What are you doing? You're like a pair of girls who've just been heartbroken. One of the ones dramatically told.
Hey, Jen.
I am so sorry, Jim.
Taco is my son.
Got a who? Oh, the client.
Hey, Jen, just help me already.
Well, I expected as much. Well, getting used to working with us. There's no point in being down about it.
Huh?
Honestly, I didn't think it would work out to begin with. Come on.
Jen, wait.
What a day. I didn't know that Jim could possibly be this cold-hearted and unfeeling.
He's always been this way. He doesn't want to do anything when he asks him for help.
Sakura, what are you doing here? Why are you in my house? And why are you eating up all of my rice?
I'm here to pick your rice.
What does that even mean?
Is this really something to be upset about?
Oh, hey, sis.
Otai, Shinpachi's big sister. She's working part-time in order to protect the dojo her father left behind.
He relies on you more than you know, and if you can't believe in him, then you will.
Well, I think you give him far too much credit. Like I've been saying, you can't trust a man like him, one who has the eyes of a dead fish.
You're the one that can't be trusted, you Billy Sucker! Look who is on you and so strong.
Yeah, I'm way beyond being tired of it at this point. I wonder what Jen is doing right about now.
The Hiccup Bar. You want some? Huh?
What? What is that?
Right. Eat red meat, sauce, and chocolate.
That's good.
This time, it helps you forget your worries for just one moment. Once tomorrow comes, everything comes back to you. And when it does, everything will be all right. Cool. Isn't that right? There are some things in the world you just can't run away from. Huh? Especially the things you're going to forget the most.
maybe I just want to introduce you to that. I told you about how I love my job, my house, my family, and everything is nice. Up until then, I used to be just a regular salesman for a regular company. And the work was there, then you think my family had, and we were finally able to afford our own house. It was really great. Couldn't wait till the second my family. I thought I could do anything. We had to put something. One day I was fired from my company, and it was totally out of the blue. I was upset, so I got drunk, and then these guys took advantage of that and stamped my seal on a contract. Placed the contract I was doing others signing in my face, telling us to leave our home. Eventually, my wife decided she had had enough there of Aspen, and so she left her surprise daughters with her. I said that something happened to me every week, remember? What do you think happened last? I don't know. Yes. My daughter sent me a letter right before my eviction from home.
Daddy, I want to come back home really soon.
By then, I had already given up on everything, but after reading her letter, I really wanted to give things another try. Isn't it stupid? Focus as I got my house back. Everything would go back the way it was, and so silly.
What the fuck is the temperature today, guys? It's
Now,
so
why did you say? I'm a
I'm gonna drink warm when I go to the gym.
People, I work so hard.
Let's go. Thank you very much.
Today. What the fuck? It's 34 today? Oh, hell no. 34 right now. Fucking hell. Supposed to be high 54, but it's gonna be raining. It's gonna rain this whole fucking weekend. Shit, I'm bugging the fuck out, man.
We're going now, Kato.
I'm bugging the fuck out,
Don't try
chat.
to get the contract back.
What's that mean?
Ryan, I'll charge you. I'll do anything for it. Can we postpone the rate until tomorrow? I think I drank too much. It feels like the whole world is shaking beneath my feet.
Oh, this is an earthquake. At least I say it is one.
Any more turnover there?
I feel like I might always be alone.
And I got another 25 sheets have all been opposed locally. So check this out. It's actually 4 feet down boiling right now. And is known. Cyanide is real and kills hundreds of thousands of people. God willing, it will pay the price for this. I have no doubt about that. Now, who else might be opposed to this? So far, of the things we have Russia, China, and now here's where it gets interesting because every country after this is probably, is absolutely 100% a country where the United States government has gone in, toppled their regime, saying that they were going to install a government that was pro-America and supported us in the West, but not this or not to be the case. So now after Russia and China, we got Venezuela, Brazil, we were in Brazil elected, they got Bolsonaro, South Africa, we got genocide going on over there, Colombia, I can't tell you how many times we've seen Colombia, Egypt, Turkey, Algeria, Libya, Mexico, Chile, Peru, Uruguay, Spain's up there. I'm pretty sure we've done Spain quite a few times. Pakistan for sure. North Korea, we won't fuck with North Korea. Syria and Nicaragua. All countries where the United States government came in and installed as dictators that's supposed to be pro-America. And turned out we just funded another asshole that wanted to hate us. And really hate us because we destroyed his country and probably still him. So really made him president or dictator, whatever the case may be. So the crazy part about all those countries, also good thing, is China's been going in and building roads and building infrastructure. When they build infrastructure, they build Sam's Clubs across the area. Those Sam's Clubs are every product in the store, all the good shit, the knickknacks, the silverware, the dishes, the chairs, forward all of its legal documents to try to make sure we're guilty for all
Is that calculating team? What are you doing?
all the factories in China that are coming along right now. China's got billions of dollars worth of licenses. Every road.
Since the person that got caught by
You
the
know, so they
predictable
will
frame of
increasing their solar and energy production at a rate of like 10
Hey,
times the
no, you just listen to us.
No,
you listen to us. Give us
China's
our
gonna have
contract
some
back.
other
We're out.
3 kilowatt, whatever.
The contract? You mean to say you came all this way just for that?
But what if we did?
You can move it. Looks like you know best doesn't it?
Tune.
My apologies, Mr. Carter. Let's go. We don't have much time. But what about the intruders? Leave them, man. Oh, Tato, don't you worry. Soon your house will be the very least of your worries.
Not that it matters, because you fools are going to be buried alive.
Buried alive?
Launch sequence initiated. Jackson Hole 1, preparing for takeoff. Jackson Hole 1, preparing for takeoff.
This Central Park, yeah. Steve, Joe Marshall.
No use. Help me, you guys. Why are you all still eating?
Hey, Conroy, you need to go help her. You're from the Yato plant.
I'm not falling to that. I'm not moving the dishes till we finish up with food.
People. Hey, Elizabeth. What are you doing here?
Oh, and Cobra must be here too, right?
My name is Pop. You guys were living it up in here. We're stuck in the back. We came across this. And it was such a...
What's that? You found it? You found Cosmo's contract?
I don't know what you're talking about. Here, take a look at this.
Well, I was. But the thing is, I'm not very good at reading small print.
So what do you think we're going to do?
I honestly have no idea.
Then let me enlighten you. The plan is to raise the capital to the breaker.
What? Wait a minute. I thought you said brains, idiot.
Let me give you a brief explanation. They're looking for a fault line in the Earth's crust, which they will stimulate using the Amanto Nate device to trigger a giant artificial earthquake, and with it, they will level the entire capital.
Oh, no.
There's some penicillin.
But why would they want to do something like that?
Those people who are with Courier are land. They're evil planets that force people to sell their land for years.
And their goal is the old city.
Buildings are all constructed by Amanto or Masters. In the event of a large earthquake, they likely won't stand a chance.
We have to do something to stop them, or the capital will...
We have no idea where the fault line is located.
Didn't you find any clues, though?
Well, unfortunately.
You're at time to run around the entire capital looking for the land shark who went destroyed the
Whatever.
earthquake.
Kagura, you've had enough food. Stop eating and bring us out now.
You got it. I don't believe it. Why didn't you do that earlier?
Hey, Kato,
Yeah.
where is your house? Take us there.
Hey, Kitsuki, where are you going? It's very dangerous to go on your own.
I know that, but we still have to go there and stop them. See you later, Cobra.
My name is Kotaro, not Cobra. Hey, kid, why are we going to Kato's house?
Basically, their goal is to clear the land of the capital and then take it all for themselves to sell at high prices. Am I right?
I believe that's right.
Then why do you think they tricked Kato and took his house first before the rest, huh?
I guess it was... Oh, I get it. It must be where the fault line is.
That's exactly right.
So then Kato getting fired and losing his house was all...
It was all part of their evil plan.
That's terrible.
Now, enough of this chit-chat.
Hey, excuse us.
What's up? If you have something to say, Kato, you better say it now.
He's right. There's absolutely no time to lose.
It is, but we're going in the wrong direction.
Look back.
This right here is the earthquake machine that was developed utilizing the technology of Griffin stuff. This is the device of our dreams that will realize Mr. Karya's ambition.
This will mark the very beginning of our reign.
Start the machine.
Yes. Activation beam has been activated. The ETA is 10 minutes to reach the target.
Ha ha ha! On. No one's supposed to stop us now. We're here for an inspection.
We're the Simpson Gumi. Lay it on your arm.
Ha! Government mongrel.
Oh. You intend to resist the Simpson Gumi?
Interesting. Kondo, ready.
Toshiro Hikihara.
Ready.
Shoto Okita. Ready.
Hold it right there. Have you gone mad? Don't you know we're here to take you down, you villain? Let me spell it out for you. This land right here is the Griffin Dodger.
If you take a single step into this house, it'll be an intergalactic incident.
That's what they're free out. No way!
If any of you want to enter this house, you need to do so through the official procedures. Okita, what are you doing? Well, if I blow this house a bit, then we don't have to go inside it. Isn't that right, sir?
Who do you think you are, Michael Bay? Now that you understand, why don't you go ahead and leave? Thank you for your attention, and now make way for the main event! Leave the rest of us! Andra Cheetah here, and he will take care of all your problems!
He's a civilian, so he can do whatever he likes.
This is starting to feel good.
Mr. Maria, we should go inside.
Come on! Next time that you and I finally settle it. Huh? Stop playing the role of my rival. You're just Mr. Sideshow.
ETA is 5 minutes to target.
Good. We'll escape as soon as it reaches the epicenter.
Right.
Machine, do the surfing.
There's no incident already.
What?
What the heck is this contraption? This is going along in this anime show?
This is too much! Even for special super episodes!
So this is the device that Cobra was talking about. You get an A for effort, but our plan is already on the verge of reaching ultimate success.
No, the capital is going to be...
Chickpocky! I'm not letting you get away this
ETA is 3 minutes to target.
What? Idiot! Why didn't you take care of him? Well, he didn't seem very relevant. Go, Kato! I know they can do it!
But how?
I'll touch you down.
I don't think I can.
Don't run away, Kato! You know what to do. You have to change or nothing else will.
To change?
You will never be able to run away. Especially from those things that you really want to forget. I will change. If I clear my mind, I can channel the steel spirit. What's this? You can't even see me. There's no way. My elbow close to my body and just to my... Look, I can't. No way, really? Mr. Corio! We have to get in medical attention.
I'm so proud of my student. He's learned so much.
I ain't gonna lie, that anime is a little bit slow for me. They try to make it like modern day futuristic past tense shit. There's way too much going on in it for me. Way too much. Maybe if I wasn't overstimulated right now, I wouldn't watch it, you get what I'm saying, but
You're starting to get it.
oh, it's a movie. I thought it was a series.
Like, you literally think you're reliving the
I
same.
don't remember this movie.
I quit my job now. You don't have to quit your job. There was the earthquake, then the tsunami. But the worst disaster was the situation of the Fukushima nuclear power plant.
Failed as like nation of belief.
何としても命がけでこの状況を抑えない限りは日本の国が成立しなくなる。
犠牲の中にやらなくちゃいけない戦争みたいな。アパートが足りなくなる。Down there, it's looking good.
Bang, bang.
You look through the whole cafeteria, looking for this guy.
Fuck, I missed the turn.
I didn't see what kind of time it. We finally get back up there to the house. And describe what it looks like. He had me kind of draw a picture of the man that I saw. My dad's jaw dropped right there in front of me. And then my mom came in there, I told her what had happened, and she just was looking at me just dumbfounded. And she tells me, when I was a little baby, we lived in this little shack in the house by the railroad track. A man had appeared to my mom. He said he had a little short hat on. She said he would look down, look up, smile, shook his head, disappeared. It freaked her out because it happened to me. When they told me that, I knew this entity in it since I was born. This always my melody. When I was a little baby, a man had appeared to my mom. He said he had a little short hat on, mustache. It's a key. I've been listening since I was born. I might never be doing this thing. This guy is with me. He's a part of me. I have absolutely no idea who this is. Nobody in my family or parents, cousins, aunts, uncles, anybody just kind of clueless with it. He's just there. No reason why. I want to find out his real name. It was amazing being able to talk to my parents about this. I spent my entire childhood feeling like a freak, feeling alone, isolated. And then after all these years, they finally believe me. They believe every word I'm saying, every story. I feel like I'm a normal person now that they are acknowledging that, yeah, something's been following me. He's still with me. Several houses in my home. Not a day goes by where I don't feel something, I see something, hear something, or something strange happen. That's fear. For some reason, it's taken me. They've chosen me to. When I was a kid, it was a curse. But now, I can work with it. I have I started with just my family. My parents helped me build this filming group up. We go around anywhere, filming. We use scientific equipment to try to prove the harmony. What I found over here, they want acknowledgement. They're alone too. That's why they scare you, because that's the easiest way to get you to pay attention. I'm absolutely not scared of anything anymore. The dark, ghosts, goblins, I've been through it all, and now I know how to face it. At the end of the day, you gotta face it.
My mom and I began the blood study. I knew that was a blood study. I just knew there was one final thing I had to do. I asked someone to leave the house. It was just me and the house and Johnson. It was like the battle had begun. I felt that he started to use me, that he followed, so always follow me, and I have to put him in place and set those boundaries. That is my job. I'm free with anger. You're not allowed to. You get out of my house. I don't go out. My gosh, have it. I stood there. Please, you get out of my house. I was angry. But it was mine. Mine is stronger than his. We found me to drown. And I went. I kept doing it. Every time I said it, I got stronger and now. And every time I said it, I got weaker. I didn't want to battle me. I wanted to fight. And I wasn't going to give it to him. I felt a lot of shaking when I was young. My whole body was just vibrating with energy. The house was just vibrating with energy. I tapped into my own power. Didn't have any over me. I felt them leave. I felt them leave so fast. And the wind tunnel is sucked out. All the heaviness in the house was vacuumed out. The energy felt much lighter, and it was just peaceful again. Spirits who usually contact me now never stay for long. They usually touch me on my wrist or my arm and let me know that they're there, or they show me physically that they're there. I think they just want to let me know, hey, I'm here. And it makes me feel better. And then they can pass on. I'm okay with being deeply supernatural. That's something that's about me. Might as well accept it and do it. We were sitting on the couch watching TV, the whole family.
It's an old house, got a lot of potential.
We hear the footsteps coming up the stairs. We just tried to pray and pray.
I saw somebody in the window.
This presence would lift me up and push me against the wall. It would pull me all the way until my head was touching the ceiling.
All of a sudden, I hear 3 hard knocks. I sat down on the front porch, shotgun in my lap, and just waited for the sun to come.
We walked into the house, felt like my daughter was going to share for the day.
I saw somebody staring right at me.
But come in. Under the floor, something. I don't know. I was dying. She was like, look, it's a little fight.
It was pure evil. People know there was really only dark. My mother was very sick, and she said, since a young age, there were spirits around. I grew up one of 10 children in my family. Champagne uncle. It was fun having a big family, but financially it was kind of tough. My mom was a manager of a hotel, then she always had another job for our family. My father was in the construction field. The time was limited with my mother and father, so when I was 7 years old, my mother signed me up for the Big Brother Big Sister program, which meant kids with adult needs. And I got paired up with Michael, who was a student at the University of Illinois at the time. We seen each other probably on a weekly basis. He was a big basketball fan, I was a big basketball fan. I was a Bears fan, he was a Bears fan. Started coming to some of my football games. We became really good friends. Michael, he's a very good role model. After school, he'd pick me up. I'd go do homework on campus. It's pretty awesome. I realized the importance of getting good grades and staying on track. It made me a better student. If I never met Mike, I don't think I would have ever attended college. After college, I did a whole bunch of different jobs. And in between work, Michael would call me and I would go work for him. He bought properties in 6 months. But his thing was always on a bed and breakfast. So one day, 2005, I got a call from Michael. He said, "Hey, Kelly, I bought a place in a town called St. Joe's Village. It's an old house, needs lots of repairs, but got a lot of potential. I got a deal on it. Help me fix this place up. It's going to be exciting." This was an opportunity of a lifetime to spend time with my best friend, but also to help remodel it, get it up and going, and turn it into the ideal place that he talked about. And plus, I'm getting paid for it. That evening, I said yes to Michael. And 1 week later, I'm in St. Joe, Missouri. pull up the hill, and I see a very vintage, spooky-looking building. It looked like something from the early 1900s. I was just looking at how big it was. I was in awe with it. I was also shocked to see this building and the condition that it was in. It hasn't been kept up. It was in really bad shape. I turned to the right, looked toward the basement, and I saw somebody in the window. It looked like a female. As I walked up the stairs and looked back toward the window, that figure was gone. I didn't think much of it. I thought that it was maybe one of the people that was already on repairs. And now it smelled very old and very stale. The rug was ripped up. The paint was peeling off the walls. There was clutter everywhere. I was just thinking that so much work needs to be done to this house. It was in really bad shape. And I finally see Michael, and I mentioned to him I'd seen a figure standing in the window of the basement. And Michael said he had started repairs in the back. No one was working in the basement. But, okay, whatever. I still didn't think anything of it. No, everybody's upstairs and watching work. That first night, I entered the bedroom I was sleeping in. At the time in the house, no air conditioning, hot, kind of muggy. And so I step up to the window and pull back the curtain. I see a woman standing in the window. I was afraid. What the hell?
I grew up in Leominster, Massachusetts, which is a small town outside of Boston. Our house was probably around 900 square foot home. It was a very charming neighborhood. We had a lot of people our age that we played with. Prayer and religion were very much a presence in my home growing up. It was a way of life for us. My childhood consisted mostly of going to church. I went to Catholic school. I actually sang in the church with my parents. We read a lot from the Bible and said our prayers before bed. It consumed a lot of our time. One night, we were sitting on the couch watching TV. We hear very heavy footsteps coming from the basement. It was so loud. And then we hear footsteps coming up the stairs. Very slow and deliberate and constant. I am paralyzed to the floor. Is it going to open? Is it going to be the boogeyman? My mom locked the deadbolt going down to the basement. She immediately pulled out the Bible and said, let's start praying out loud. My brother knocked out from the couch, took a random page from the Bible and started reading. I was terrified. Whatever was coming up those stairs was no human being.
Princess and breakfast. That first night, it started to rain pretty heavy. I step up to the window and pull back the curtain. That's when I see a woman's figure standing in the window. And kind of looked away for a second, and when I look back, the figure was gone. Maybe it was my imagination. The next few weeks, everything was going fine. It's me, Michael, the other workers, and Michael's dog at the house. We had 2 puppies. They're very active, fun-loving dogs. They would run throughout the house. When I carry treats in my pocket sometimes during the day, I give them a treat, you know. After about 3 months of getting a lot of repairs done, it was time for us to take a break. For the holidays, Michael asked me to stay at the house, to do some work, but also to care for the 2 puppies. I said yes, because I could work at my own pace, take the time out with the dogs. First night, I'm at the house by myself. They sent dinner. I decided to take a shower. About 10 o'clock. Then all of a sudden, all the electricity. I walked back to my bedroom to shoot with my flashlight. And 5 minutes. Power came back on. Went downstairs, took the power box. Everything was working fine. So I didn't get much of it. But then I walked in the kitchen. And the refrigerator was wide open. That's when I started to wonder. A few nights later, I went out with 2 friends, and I decided to leave several lifetimes. Before I left, put the puppies in a cage in the bathroom. I locked it, and I pulled the bathroom door shut. I came back about midnight. It was raining, thundering, and lightning pretty bad. I noticed when I walked up to the front door, the puppies were right there. As though they were here. I am sure I put the dogs in the cage. I locked it before I left them. To get in that room, you have to have a key. I have a key. No one else has it. And the refrigerator door is pulled all the way open again. I'm just starting to wonder, like, what the heck is going on? One day, I am working outside, taking garbage debris out of the rear door, and I turn around, and there is a elderly lady. plane, so we're gonna turn this place into a bed break. And a very frantic voice, she said, there's a lot of bad things that happen in this house. You should be in this house, and you really should be in this thing. There's a lot of bad things that happen here. I said, well, how do you know this, man? He said, I know people that have lived in this house. I know people that have died in this house. You guys need to move out and don't come back.
We hear very, very heavy footsteps coming from the basement. It was terrifying. Something's coming. My mom said, get the Bible. Let's start praying out loud. My mother never said it was. The family never discussed it. It was never brought up. After that terrifying night, I was plagued with horrific nightmares. Most of the time, it was just one single dream that would just keep happening over and over and over. In my dreams, this presence would lift me up and push me against the wall. It would pull me all the way up my head and touching the ceiling. It would mock me. It would laugh right in my face and call me names. I would pray. I didn't know what else to do. I say prayers until it stops. My parents did whatever it took, especially the prayer, to get rid of this thing. We had prayer groups and people from the church constantly coming over, lighting candles and praying to get rid of whatever was in the house. We had priests come over, bless the home, try to pray whatever was in the home, pray to that. But lasted for years. Things started changing in the home. I don't know if the paranormal activity caused the fighting, or if my parents fighting caused the paranormal activity. About 8 days, my dad left my mother. After my parents divorced, things were very bitter between my mom and I. My mom was very hurt and angry, and a lot of her anger and animosity was directed towards me. That, I think, stirred up more paranormal activity. We had a babysitter that lived right next door to us. One night, the babysitter, my brother and I were all in the living room watching TV. Right next to us, probably 15 feet away. Something was in the kitchen.
One day, I'm working outside, taking notes, we got to do, and I saw
Damn.
Something strange. Later on that night, I heard a noise down in the basement. In the basement. What's in there? I locked the door, man. I go to the basement. And I see some little hallway that leads to the back of the house. That's a I had some eerie feeling when I was down there, like, oh man, it was unnatural, cold. And that though kind of walked into a deep freezer, and so it hit me. So hell out of it. There was a presence just letting me know that it was there. I called Michael and I told him, there's something wrong. There's something ain't right. This house is haunted. He didn't believe me. Nothing else ever happened while we were all working there together. So why did it all happen run away? So once I started paying attention and acknowledging it, the paranormal activity in the house got worse. I was really doing this like Christmas Day, just walking down. So it was spiritual those were letting me know we're here. It always felt like somebody was around. One time I walked in the kitchen and the refrigerator door was open again. I was good. And then I hear voices from the end of the hall.
Really? Really? That's what I mean. When the fucking computer be fucking missing these checkpoints, they just they don't fucking restart the map all over. As soon as I miss this shit, even by fucking 2 feet or a fucking inch, they fucking restart me all the way over. Fuck out of here.
The babysitter and my brother and I were all in the living room watching TV. We heard a crash, and as we all turned our heads, we noticed that a cabinet door in the kitchen had opened up on its own. And there was a dish that had been smashed on the kitchen counter. That was the last time I saw that babysitter. My mom thought I was going to play something. So I had to go to a Christian council center. I'm sitting in the chair. There must be 5 or 6 people in the room, men and women. Everyone's pointing fingers at you saying, you have demons. You have to get well. They laid hands on me and prayed over me to try to rid me of anything evil that was following me around. They were saying, may the demons be cast out of this child. Satan, let go of this child. To be sitting in forehead, being told that you have to be exorcised of Satan. This was a traumatizing moment in my life. Why are they doing this? What is wrong with me? I don't have a demon inside of me. I'm a normal kid. I live in a pleasant house. So my mom and my brother could see things happening. They hear them in the footsteps. Why me? Why am I in this chair? It should have been my mother sitting in that chair. When I was 11 years old, my mom remarried, and then my sister was born. I had to move into the basement so that we could have more room upstairs for her. Needless to say, I'm now a little bit scared, knowing that I was going to be right there where this presence was. But I didn't really have much of a choice. She wasn't going to put a baby down there. The first night was just weird. I started hearing voices. They were men and women voices, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. It was not a language I could recognize. I knew it was still down there. It was an evening. Yeah, I was in my bedroom downstairs. I heard crashing noises, very loud, black noise. I saw a pile of porcelain chunks laying on the floor. I had several clown masks, and 2 of them had fallen off the wall and smashed to pieces. I knew this had to be a poltergeist because it didn't feel like anybody kind that ever walked this earth. It was a dark spirit. I was so scared. I went to my bed, closed my eyes, and just waited for my mom to come home. The voices got worse. They were calling out my name.
I would hear these noises, like footsteps, just walking down the hallway. Doors closing. One time, I hear voices coming from the end of the hall. And there was nobody in there. At first, but Mike was my best friend. I didn't just want to leave the house and leave the dog and leave the job that we were having through. I couldn't do that for Mike. I told him that I was going to do the job and I wanted to see it through. One night, it's pouring rain again, and I became on high alert. When it does storm, the paranormal activity in the house ramps up. Very high. Decided upstairs to go to bed. About 3 o'clock, I woke up to a loud thunderstorm and lightning. I noticed that my clock was off, my fan was off, and my radio was off. So I knew all electricity was out. And he figured up under the door, like 3 or 4 people came back. I was there at the door. Like, really, out there? And then all of a sudden, I sat straight up in bed, and then it became louder. Every time the lightning flashes, I see a shadow underneath the door, someone standing there or walking back and forth. Then I heard, bam, 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 just like in a rage. From the lightning, you could see the door was just shaking. I felt like it was going to pop off the hinges. Something tried to do that. I'm scared for my life at this point.
I had to move into the basement so that we could have more room upstairs for my sister. I started hearing voices. They were calling out my name. I heard crashing noises. I saw a pile of porcelain chunks laying on the floor. After that terrifying night in the basement, we stopped dealing with it. I never discussed what was going on with my friends because there was enough peer pressure in Catholic schools. You don't go to school saying, hey, come to my house. I dreaded coming home from school. My house was not a safe space for me. My mom and I fought a lot. I was always in trouble for things I didn't do. There was a lot of name calling and screaming, and it wasn't normal. I never could understand why. Why? Was it stress? Or was this the ghost getting its way? At this point, I knew that we couldn't stop it. After years. When I was old enough, I started to look for an apartment. I had to get out of there. I just had to. I found an apartment, and it was gorgeous. Such a bright, sunny, happy home. The day I moved was such a joyous occasion. I'm not going to see this ghost anymore. It was freedom. The very first night that I spent in my new home was so exciting, and I could barely sleep.
Damn.
I was on the phone with my boyfriend. It felt 11:30 at night. Massive bang scared the living crap out of me. I think my ghost followed me home. phone with my boyfriend. I heard a massive bang. My boyfriend's on the phone. He's like, what? What's going on? What's going on? I turned on my light and something had just kicked my bedroom door open, but nothing was there. The door had opened so fast and so powerful that the lock had punched a hole in my drywall. I had to spend my whole life wanting to get out of a haunted house. And just moved into this place. Wow, this thing just followed me to my new home. I had a ghost again. Things started happening all over again. Footsteps, walking on their own. But then I realized that I didn't get that god-awful fear feeling in this house. I was convinced that this is just something completely different haunting me now. And I realized that he's destined to be haunted. I was more open to it. A lot of people that have hauntings, the ghost is already there, and like the antennas, people pick up on it better than others. I believe that my antenna was just a little bit longer than everybody else's. And I just came to a point in my life where I accepted it.
About 3 o'clock, I woke up to a loud thunderstorm and lightning. Then all of a sudden, and then it became louder. Boom, boom, boom. From the lightning, you could see the door just shaking. I felt like it was going to pop off the hinges. Something trying to get at me. I'm scared for my life at this point. I just sat in the bed, I waited. I didn't move, I didn't even breathe. And then I got up. I opened the door. I said, who's out there? You need to come out. I walk out to the hallway, and no one was there. Then I noticed, all the lights are on and all the doors are open. I'm screaming, who's there? And Michael has a lock on his door. The only person that has a key for the lock is Michael. And Michael's in Florida. His door's wide open. I go looking at him. He had a gun under it. I grabbed the gun and the dogs are behind me. I was like, I'm getting out of here. I walked outside on the porch and called Michael and I told him, your house is haunted. I was screaming it on the phone. Your house is haunted. There was no way I was going back to that house. I sat down on the front porch with the shotgun in my lap and just waited for the sun to come. I left that day, I hadn't been back in 10 years. After I left, Michael started to have his own experience. He started to see and encounter some of the things that I had mentioned. Michael called me and said, you were right, Kelly. This place is haunted. Turns out, this place was called the Baby Mansion. Our Armstrong Beatty is the original owner of this place, and he built it in the 1880s. He actually died in this house. In his will, all he left to his wife, Eliza, was the house. So I have to wonder, was that Eliza I saw standing in those windows? But I've always believed there was multiple spirits in Beatty Mansion. It later became a nursing home, and hundreds of people died there. This place had all the makings of a haunted house. Michael and I are still best friends. I was not upset with him. I just felt that he had now get checked out for paranormal activity. It's been 10 years since I left, and Michael still hasn't opened the place up. I think about that house all the time. What I saw there still haunts me till this day.
The house is perfect.
Me and Tina were on cloud nine.
I opened up my eyes.
Oh my God. Somebody was in our house last night while we were asleep.
It was a full apparition of a man.
Well, I think we have a ghost living in our house.
And it was coming for me.
It looks like somebody set a phone on it.
Black out. Came into the room.
It was very easy to fall into the darkness.
I wasn't able to move. And all I could do was pray.
It's not just to be in the house alone anymore.
And it was, but all I knew was I'm not going to do this.
There's a battle going on now.
And die. We walked into the house. It felt like home.
I got this. We were out there in the room.
My daughter was going to scare us for the day.
No, we started out with sports. We got cool.
Something's not right.
I know it waits for me in the dark.
We weren't home.
I saw somebody there right at me. Like empty. Under the control of something.
I don't know. I was dying.
It was pure evil. People that you know, they're really alone in the dark.
Music was. I was 2 years old and singing fire. Later on in my 20s, I was in a rock and roll band. I was the front singer, guitar player, and songwriter. And music was my dream, my release. And I was playing music. I was invincible. I first met Pepe one night at a local bar. His sister came up and asked if he could play a few songs, and he was amazing. He was the best musician that I've heard. Music was a connection. Pepe is an amazing artist. He had a tattoo studio in Quincy, Ohio. We were together about 2 years, and I found out that after I met Wayne, I sang to Rick Bob. He was the Tony Danza. Outward and was in school, and he said homelessly. He changed diapers. I was in graduate school studying forensic psychology, part-time at night. I also was in drug and alcohol treatment for a higher time school. Life was good. That wasn't until the flood. In 2004, Hurricane Francis came through. The Ohio River was at its peak, and I saw the river just cresting. I ran in the house and screaming. I literally had to hold me and freeze our lives. There was no way out. The whole entire town was underwater. Our house was destroyed. We had nothing. We were homeless. And didn't want to sleep under a bridge or on the porch. So unfortunately, that's what we ended up doing. I was working like crazy, saving every penny that I could. After months of being homeless, we finally found a home on the block where we lived, and I'm pretty sure it was the infrastructure. It was another.
Really, dude? What the fuck, son?
We're walking up the beautiful wooden staircase to the second floor. I went into what became my office. I opened the door and I thought it was a closet. But it wasn't. It was an attic. And I thought, why is it so cold in here? It's still warm outside. And it was very odd. But I always wanted this kind of house. I thought, maybe it's a team so I can have this awesome house. One day after work, I was sitting at the kitchen table. The door upstairs on the second level slam shut. I went upstairs to see if there was any windows open, what's going on. No windows, no nothing. I just brushed it off. At night, we would all sleep in the living room on the couch to save money. It was very expensive to heat that home. One night, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and I felt the cushion go down, and I thought that they came over to sit down. I opened up my eyes, a full apparition of a man, and he was staring at me. Holy God, what is that?
I'm an IT project manager. I've been one for about 20 years. Well, I was born and raised in Austin, Texas. At 11 years old, I knew I wanted to live in the Pacific Northwest and be an IT. Because I used to love taking electronics apart and taking them and putting them back together again. So moving to Seattle was my goal because we have these powerful software companies booming. So I moved to Seattle area in 2005. And I got hired over there to move into the city. I've been living in Seattle a little over 5 years and met Tina. It was almost love at first sight. She had a lot of energy, a lot of sass. Tina and I have been dating 2 years. I had recently got a huge job promotion. So, hey, why don't we get our house together? We started looking for a house. And this house is also we both like. It was new, it's modern, clean. We want home. Me and Tina have been on cloud 9 all day, and now we're getting the lay of the land. Out of the blue, you hear a kid call. And it sounded like it came from one of the bedrooms upstairs. But, of course, they're just taking the kid in the house. We figured that could have come from outside. We just disavowed it. 2 or 3 weeks after, I was about to leave for work. I was grabbing coffee on my way out the door. So I can see this toy car. I picked it up and walked it back to Tina.
and then we just put it in the drawer. A few days later, same thing. Oh my God, finding kids' toys out in the open. You see them and you're like, oh my God, somebody was in our house last night while we were asleep. We thought we had home intruders or pranks. It is unnerving to maybe have somebody come in while you were sleeping. So we just turned the whole
Alright, chat. I'm about to get off of this because I'm about to get ready for the trip. Later, guys.